Alien 3, directed by David Fincher.
Who I love. You said this was his first movie?
Yes, first movie.
I actually didn't know that he directed this until just recently. For those of you who don't know, he made Fight Club and Seven. And those are some of my favorite movies. Seven is in like my top 10 favorite movies of all time. But this is not exactly David Fincher at his best, but it is his first movie, so you can cut him a little slack there.
And let's start with the plot. Again, since Aliens ends with them going to sleep, just like Alien, they wake up on this planet. Except, spoiler for people who don't want to know this.
Spoiler alert!
Newt and Hicks, who survived the second movie, when the ship crashes, this is where right off the bat it pisses off fans. Them two, they die in the crash.
Yeah.
So you're like,
Yeah.
Best of
one of those. And that always kind of reminded me of Nightmare on Elm Street after the third movie.
Yeah.
Like they had the characters that you really loved.
In the fourth one.
And then in the, was it the fourth one?
They were in the third one, then in the fourth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
And then in the fourth one, like right in the beginning, boom, they're dead, and you're like, that's really stupid.
Like you invest all this time with these characters, and then just just kill them.
Yeah,
nobody's gonna care.
Kill those bastards.
Yeah. So ship lands on this like prison, like kind of like ship. I think it's a ship, and see, this one doesn't have much to it.
Nope.
There's an alien.
It's a very simple plot.
There's an alien in the ship with her, and gets out, and they have to stop it.
Yep.
Exciting.
Yeah. There's guns and explosions.
No, actually, there's no guns.
There weren't guns? Oh yeah. Now I remember
that.
They didn't have guns on the ship.
To make it more
this is one that I haven't seen in forever, just because I'm not a fan of 3 or 4.
We neither. I just rewatched them recently.
I just rewatched Alien and Aliens recently, but
see, I don't hate Alien 3. Kind of made Resurrection a little bit, but I don't hate it enough to where I can't watch it again ever.
I don't hate Alien 3. I just don't love it. I don't even like it that much.
Well, the one thing is there's the extended version, which is the version you have to see. Because it actually turns Alien 3 into like a decent movie. Mm-hmm. The theatrical version is terrible.
Yeah.
But the extended version?
For those of you who've seen it, you'll agree with me. The alien, for the most part in this, was really cheesy.
Was bad.
It was really cheesy.
And it looks like just really bad CGI, but really it's not.
Yeah.
It was like a puppet.
Yeah,
and you're like, and it looks bad. Like the only one good shot that's in every trailer. The one with the
alien coming up to her face. That was a good shot. That was awesome. Couldn't have that the rest of the movie though.
No, and like a lot of the characters are just bland. It doesn't help that they're all bald, so they all look alike. So I don't.
You're like the bald one.
I don't know anybody's name in the movie.
Neither do I.
After watching it,
except of course Ripley. But like other than that, there's
and when that Bishop came in at the end, the creator of the Bishop android.
Oh yeah.
That's about it. Like I don't remember anybody else. Which, the ending I like. Well, sorry,
it's not a bad.
I like the extended ending better. The theatrical ending, spoiler, there's a twist. They find out there's an alien queen inside Ripley. Mm-hmm. So at the end, she's all like, everything, they killed the alien and everything. Then the government comes to take her away to and they say they're just gonna kill the alien, but they're gonna study it. It's like every sci-fi movie. So what she decides to do, she sacrifices herself, falls down to lava.
I think it was molten lead.
Kind of. It looks like whatever. And in the theatrical version,
which also reminded me of
Terminator 2. Yeah.
Huh.
And when she falls in, the alien bursts out. And I did used to like that version a lot, but now I've noticed it's pretty cheesy. It's pretty random.
Yeah.
The alien decides to pop out then. But in the extended version,
it's like popcorn.
If you say so. But in the extended version, she just falls in and no alien pops out. And I kind of like that better. She really mostly sacrificed herself.
Yeah.
So I like that ending better. Great ending. Just the ending, not the whole movie, but the ending is a great way to end the series.
Unless
you want to make
make more money and have a fourth.
We'll get to that.
So, scale of 1 to 10, your opinion, Alien 3.
Well, if it was a theatrical version, I'd give it like a 4, but the extended version, I'd give it like a 6 actually. 6. 'Cause it was enjoyable.
I don't remember a whole lot about the theatrical version, but the extended version, which I watched like last year, I give it like a 5.
Like they actually. There's a little more like thought, like kind of provoking elements in it, whereas Alien Resurrection just goes for just the cheap action.
Yeah.
But like there's still a little more elements to that, and that's what kind of brings it up a little bit. And there is, since the extended version is longer, there's more time to actually develop the characters.
Yeah.
Even though I never knew their name, I still kind of know the characters a little bit more. So that's why I think the extended version's better and is moderately enjoyable, but should have been better.
Yep. Okay, so let's move on to the fantastic Alien Resurrection.
Yeah. And what may surprise people, like David Fincher, you know who wrote Alien Resurrection?
Oh.
Joss Whedon.
What?
Well, obviously since Ripley's dead in the third one,
Yeah, Ripley's dead. Not. Well, she is, but.
they made a clone of her to like study the alien. I think it was something like I don't even get the plot that much either. Like to get the queen out of her, and to like study that and stuff like that.
Yeah, because you can do that after it's been completely melted and destroyed through molten lead.
And well,
Just.
anyway, that happens. And then what happens, like on this, it's like a military ship with all the scientists people on there doing this stuff. And like this crew is on there. I forgot why they're on there. But I think they're...
Because you gotta have people for it to kill.
Well, yeah, but the movie has reasons for it. And aliens...
There's
the
a
aliens,
plot. Surprise!
The aliens get out and then they have to stop it. That's about it. Like,
Yeah.
That's like less of a plot than Alien 3.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That's why this is definitely the worst movie in the series.
There's one thing that's better than Alien 3 that I like in Alien Resurrection is the effects.
Yeah, the
They're
effects.
actually
The
good.
effects were pretty good.
Like there's
in
like
Alien
these two
Resurrection.
aliens, like there's 3 of them. They're like in captivity.
But wasn't this
And
like
that's-
95 or something?
I think it was 97.
97? I mean, like at the time, they had better technology.
But
than
I
they
still
did.
think the effects could have been better in Alien 3 though.
Yeah.
They could have. But like there's just these group of aliens are like are locked up, and every time you see them, it's so cool to look at them because they're like the effects are so well done.
Yeah.
But
That's
about it.
one of the only well done things in this movie.
Sigourney Weaver's.
Sigourney Weaver is.
Well, since she's not really Ripley, she has like some
Yeah.
alien DNA in her, so she's different. So she's not like the big, strong like character. Now she's just like she's not like there's not a whole
Yeah.
lot to her character.
So you, through Alien 1 through 3, you really grow to love Ripley. Just in
Yeah.
Alien, you grow to love Ripley, but it gets even better through
it goes on.
Aliens and Alien 3 too.
Yeah, but then like she's back, she's not really.
She's not really her. It just she's bland.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because she wouldn't really have her same personality if she was a clone, but
Yeah, but but then it makes it less interesting.
Yeah.
Useless.
at all. When I
And-
found out they made a 4th movie, like I used to be, and I still am, a huge Alien fan, and then like I didn't know how many there were. I only knew about Alien and Aliens. Then I watched Alien 3 and I was like, all right, Alien 3. And then I found out Alien Resurrection, and
Yeah, I remember.
I was just really
I remember
disappointed
that.
with it.
I knew about all 4 of them, but I never knew anything about them. So after I watched the 3rd one, I'm like, wait, she's dead.
Yeah, like after I watched the 3rd one, I saw a trailer for the 4th one, and like, she's alive? Like, what is...
Another good thing was like not only the effects, but the production design. Really good.
Yeah.
And how like the sets are all done. That's really good. And it's sad that that early stuff went to waste with bad plotting, bad acting,
Yeah, yeah.
stupid plots. Like that's all you can really say about it.
That's all you can
It's
say
like-
about Alien
it's a real-
Resurrection. Wouldn't really suggest
real
seeing it unless
dull-
you're a big... Well, even if you're a big Alien fan, you're just going to be disappointed that they made this film.
kind of.
But, yeah,
So-
Alien Resurrection. So,
Ten.
out of 10, I give it a 3.
I was thinking around there 3. Yeah.
Yeah. just 3 out of 10. That's being generous too with it. Most of that is from the effects.
When I rewatched that last week, I was really uncomfortable. Like, I was like, I should be doing something right now. You know, it was like a 12
Like,
o'clock.
this is wasting several hours of my
It
life.
was like 12 o'clock at night, and I was still like, I could be doing something more productive than watching this, you
Yeah.
know?
So let's quick talk about the
AVP
Alien
movies?
versus Predator.
Okay, quick talk.
Movies.
AVP.
AVP, I do remember a fair amount about the first AVP. Obviously, it's aliens
And the
versus
reversing
Predator. Okay, and I know about the game AVP.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I'm-
I actually played AVP for the Jaguar before I. Here's me turning it into a video game talk. I played AVP for the Jaguar before I watched the movie AVP because I know a guy with a Jaguar, and that's actually a pretty good game.
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. And then
What else
I
can we
watched the
say about it?
movie, and if you're an Alien fan, you won't really like it, and if
Yeah.
you're a Predator fan,
You won't really like
you
it
won't
either.
really like it.
It's just,
Um,
I didn't care for
I mean, like, the action is cool
It was
at some
alright.
points, but, like,
obviously, yeah, the PG-13 rating a little bit.
yeah.
The look of the Predator was different. And
Yeah.
It, just didn't look, it looked like a football player in a football game. It just looked bad.
I didn't like it.
I didn't really. I wish.
I mean, I kind of like the way they pulled off the plot,
Yeah.
but
and they kinda,
really the story.
I wish Lance Henriksen playing Wayland. I wish he wasn't in it. He's like, come on, man. I can get it,
Yeah.
trying to connect with the alien, but no. You should no.
Nah.
So out of 10,
Out of 10, I give AVP a 4.
I'd say 4.5.
4.5. Didn't like it very much. And then
AVP.
there's
Alright.
AVP Requiem. I think that's what
Yeah.
it was.
Okay.
I don't remember much about this movie at all. I
I
actually saw this at a
really-
midnight show when it came out. I was like, AVP, yeah. Maybe they'll do better this time.
I feel like it's.
They didn't.
I feel like it's better than AVP. Oh, it really could have been if the.
I thought it was about the same.
Yeah, but like I think like the lighting was better, you know, because it's all dark.
Yeah.
And if all the action wasn't shot so close up, I would actually like. I could see myself actually rewatching this movie
Yeah.
just for the fun of it.
I could see that.
Like
But-
even with the bad acting, but like
Yeah.
Predator is back to the way he looks. Looks cool. The whole idea of having it set place in the town is kind of cool.
Yeah.
The Pred Alien is kind of cool. Just, I mean, it's nothing you can't take it seriously. It's just like a fun, like little what if kind of movie. But like those two things that just bog it down, and like I was watching the making of, and they're going show behind the scenes footage of them filming the fight scene between the Predator and Pred Alien. I'm like, that looks so cool. Watch the movie, all it is just close ups. And I couldn't see what was going on.
Yeah.
I like the
there
gore.
were a lot of close-ups of that.
I like the gore. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I
the
like
gore. Who doesn't love gore?
That was good.
Especially when the gore burns you.
That was good. A little over the top at times. Like
Yeah.
some of it was kind of just like, oh, we got an R rating. Let's go over the top.
Yeah.
So like, let's have a chest burster burst out of a kid, or a chest burster come out of a pregnant lady. Besides that, it was just so out of 10.
Out of 10, I also give this a 4.
Yeah, I'll say a 4.
Yeah.
And oh, that's quick.
Yeah, that was quick for AVP.
Now we can
Now we can get down to what we really made this video for.
yeah.
Um,
The long discussion.
Prometheus.